Hey guys, welcome to Windshine Audio. If you are new to the channel, let me first introduce myself. I'm Alvin, the founder of the company based in Singapore. Seeing the boxes on the table, you know that this is going to be an unboxing video. But before I unbox the SOUNDAWARE new product, let me introduce the company to you. SOUNDAWARE is the company based in Nanjing, China. They started the company in year 2011, I think. They've been around for 11 to 12 years by now, and their main focus is in digital to audio decoder, streamer, portable player like this. And I get to know them sometime in year 2008, I think. At that point in time, I was looking for a streamer, and I decided to try their product. It was a D100 Pro. Some of you guys, if you know SOUNDAWARE, you might have come across this model. It was pretty popular at the point in time, being it comes with an I2S output. It comes with clock input. So these are the features that audiophile likes to have in their system. So I tried the D100 Pro from SOUNDAWARE. It's a basic streamer. I should say it is a basic streamer. Reason being is at that point in time, there's no streaming services. There's no Tidal, there's no Spotify, there's no Cobas, Amazon Music, Apple Music, you name it. None of them is available at that point in time. But DLNA was one that is popular. It's a protocol that many companies adopt, and the SOUNDAWARE D100 streamer comes with that feature. So I use that, and I'm pretty happy with the sound quality. I remember I was pairing the D100 Pro with the MyTech 192 DAC. So this MyTech 192 DAC comes with a clock output. I forget. It could be a clock input. So there's a way to synchronize the streamer and the MyTech DAC, and the sound quality was good. So I was using SOUNDAWARE since 2008. So the company evolved and it comes out with a newer product. This is the D300. As you can see, it is a Roon endpoint that allows you to synchronize, or rather, to use the Roon core and the Roon endpoint in the same network. And the interesting thing about this D300 is it comes with HDMI I2S output. It comes with two clock input rated at 22 MHz and 24 MHz, where you can synchronize this streamer with Dynaphip's Terminator 2 or the Terminator Plus DAC. So this was pretty popular because it finally comes with a bit of streaming service that you can use if you use Roon. But if you do not use Roon, I wouldn't really recommend this SOUNDAWARE D300 or D300 reference for you. Reason being is, if you do not use Roon, it comes with only AirPlay, DLNA, and some basic NAS or SD card or hard disk player. So the user interface wasn't great. It doesn't have render quality or Lumin quality or Auralic quality handphone app that you may use with the streamer. So in a simple word, in summary, if you do not use Roon, I wouldn't recommend this SOUNDAWARE D300 or the D300 reference streamer for you. But if you do use Roon and you are pretty happy with Roon interface and the mobile app or this tablet app, and this may be a streamer for you. This is a certified Roon endpoint. You may use it, and it can recognize in the network right away. It can stream music from this D300 to the deck that you are using. It need not to be Dynaphip's deck, but the strength of this D300 or the D300 reference is that it comes with I2S output. It comes with clock input, where you can synchronize with Dynaphip's Terminator 2 or the Terminator Plus DAC. So this has been around for quite some time, and people are already asking, will there be a new streamer to replace this D300 or the D300 reference? Let me explain. The D300 doesn't come with super capacitor, where the reference REF, D300 REF, comes with super capacitor built in. So it's a higher end model, but the two models are pretty similar in terms of feature wise. So people already started asking, will there be a new model to replace the D300? The answer is no. This will be the model for a long run, at least for now. And SOUNDAWARE has a new direction. This is what this is what this video is all about. The unboxing video of the new series of SOUNDAWARE product. Before I forget, did I talk about this? This was one of the, I rarely use this. So people call it a DAP. DAP is a mobile player that you can use to play music in the SD card. It outputs 3.5mm or the 6.3 mm headphone jack that you can drive a headphone. I'm not a headphone guy despite having some very nice headphone with me, but I can never put on the headphone for too long, except for the Odyssey new series. The Odyssey new series is good, but that's another topic aside. So these are the player that DAP that SOUNDAWARE has, and it was quite some time ago. And this thing comes with a external device like this that allows you to convert the I2S over here. So it comes with XLR output and I2S output. So as you can see, the company is pretty well versed in this digital audio stuff where they have DAP, they have streamer, and now the unboxing of the new product. Let me put this aside so that it doesn't obstruct me unboxing the new devices. Let me see if I got the product right. Yes, this is the one. Okay, let me put this aside. Sorry, limited space. Okay, so we received this new product a couple of days ago. It's a SOUNDAWARE P1. It's a USB cleaner. I should say USB noise cleaner. So it inputs USB connector. You may connect this to the computer, to the streamer, and it cleans the USB signal and output a cleaner USB digital output to the deck. It comes with two versions. This version that I'm going to unbox is USB in, USB out. So it's a pretty little box. There's this foam protection to protect the device. User manual. This little box here, I believe it is the power adapter and the USB cable. Let me just unbox this guy. So it's a pretty heavy power supply. Yes, and USB cable that we are likely not be using. A switch mode power supply that is rated at 7.5 volt, 3 ampere is a switch mode power supply, and I don't think I'll be using as well. I'm a linear power supply guy, so switch mode power supply, not my thing. A power cord like this is for the US, and let me put all this just aside. It comes with a nicely packed 3M rubber fit, and this is the device itself. It's a pretty small one. Let me just get it out, just to give you a perspective. It's smaller than my palm. It's covered with this small little plastic here, so you know that it is new. This is the first time I'm peeling off this guy. Let me see this. Oops. Yeah, once it is peeled, you know that it is already open. So it's not a reusable plastic. But anyway, this is the first unit that I'm doing it. Right. It's a SOUNDAWARE P1. It is a USB cleaner. It inputs USB signal. It does its processing, reduces the USB noise, and output a clean USB audio output to the external DAC. So this is going to be the direction of SOUNDAWARE, where the company will continue manufacturing the D300 and D300 reference streamer. There would be no upgrade of this older streamer, but the company decided to move forward to this computer-based peripheral. This is one of the products. There are new products like the SOUNDAWARE AMC D2. I have the D1. D1 is the computer-based streamer. It is built with pretty high quality chassis and pretty high quality linear power supply built-in. Very high quality and optimized motherboard. And you may install Windows, Linux, or Runrock onto this computer, and it outputs USB signal, a clean USB signal to the external DAC. But the D1 was pretty bulky and it cost pretty high, so I did not recommend this to my customer. SOUNDAWARE over the past 2 years has been doing some modification to the D1, and it comes out with a D2, a smaller unit with similar architecture, high quality chassis, linear power supply, optimized motherboard for Windows or Linux OS. SOUNDAWARE recommend to use Windows because the Windows that comes with the SOUNDAWARE D2 is already optimized by the engineer and comes with clean USB output and clean Ethernet output. So this is the direction of the company, where the company believe the streamer, a computer-based streamer, will be the way forward instead of a streamer like this. So the company will not discontinue this guy, but instead it will move towards the direction of using computer as a streamer. Because USB has evolved, most of the deck on the market has pretty good quality USB input, and USB support very high sampling rate. DSD1024, PCM1536, those are the highest number that we've seen in the market today. And the computer USB output is going to be the direction of SOUNDAWARE. So if you are not planning to invest in SOUNDAWARE computer, the D1 or D2, these are the devices for you. So this guy here uses similar technology found in the D1 or D2. It takes the USB signal and process the signal and cleanse the signal and output cleaner USB signal over here. Now you ask, is there a measurement for this? Can you measure how low is the noise of, how high is the noise of the USB input and how low is the noise of the USB output after going through this guy? Yes, I'll ask for the measurement, and if I manage to get the measurement before posting this video, you're going to see it at the link below. So this is one of the product where it takes USB input and output USB. There's another one. There's another product that's pretty similar looking. I have already unboxed this guy. And this thing comes with USB input. There are two outputs that you can choose. One is the USB output. The other one is a clean Ethernet output. This is for the streamer that comes with Ethernet connection, where you wanted to connect the streamer to the computer. Just in case you want to stream some data or music from the computer, you may use this device to connect this to the Ethernet-based streamer. So this is another device, a variant of the P1 that we have here. So these are the two new products that I would like to introduce you today. I hope you enjoy this video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.